Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah,
He's had a go! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Defending of the desperate variety. Hoists it forward. Ruben Diaz gets it back. Bernardo Silva. Just brushed off the ball there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's De Bruyne. Hits one! And the counter is on. Forward it goes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gets into a dangerous position. Manchester have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Now short, and the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that's been won straight back. And it's played forward. Out to the right. Kadir. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Ake. Kovacic. Bernardo Silva! And he's there to make a great save.
Bernardo Silva is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hoists it forward, cuts it out. Ruben Diaz. Kadir. Real chance! There it is!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Manchester have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? He's through the middle. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Looking to hit the front line. Oh, good interception. Kadir.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Can he find a finish now? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Manchester clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Defenders on the back foot. Tries to get it forward quickly.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
Manchester are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
De Bruyne battles to win it back. Kadir. Lobs it in gently. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. It's a promising ball. He gets past his man. De Bruyne. We hit half-time, so there you have it. Close fought half of football. It's well had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A really decent game up to now. So your views on the first half?
Manchester deserve to be ahead, and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half, and a good solid win.
Manchester head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're already into the second period. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And it's Kovacic. Oh, sweet feet. Ake with the cross. Knocks it away.
Manchester making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Kovacic. Ake. Ruben Dias. Kadir. That is terrific skill. Kovacic. The message is clear, none shall pass. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Away from immediate danger. And it's De Bruyne. Kadir! It's anyone's ball. Time to deliver. And De Bruyne! Tries to locate someone up front. Kovacic. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's played forward. Ruben Dias positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's taken out, that'll be a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
That's good defending, very good defending. it'll be a throw-in. But there's going to be another change here. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. De Bruyne goes looking, steered in, only partially clear.
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
The defence can get it clear. Oh, real danger here. Bernardo Silva.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And now the breakaway.
Manchester really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Chance! Oh, the ball's come loose. In he goes again. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Bernardo Silva. It is just a question of running down the clock now. And out to safety. Has a goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
De Bruyne plays it short. Cleared away. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Forward it goes. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester have done it again. Another step towards glory. Still a fair way to go. What are your thoughts on today's game? So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards It's knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. Oh, shooting chance! And it's been taken straight back. Kovacic drives it forward. Battles to win it back. Kadir. Kadir! Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's come through. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Oh, good interception. Bernardo Silva. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Thuram Ulien. Rodri. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Kovacic. Bernardo Silva. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rodri gets it back. Bernardo Silva. Kovacic. Bernardo Silva. Could be a chance here. Loose ball, who's going to get there? A real chance to break.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Bernardo Silva, great leap! Didn't want to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
That's a throw. Whipped in. And the keeper's in command. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Kovacic. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's gone for it! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
defence can get it clear. And the shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
It's got through. Hits one! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks, have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a big chance! He scored! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Timely intervention. Oh, that's neat. This could spell danger. Forward it goes. Turam Ulien. Manchester still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Out to the right. And it's De Bruyne. Has a goal! It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Manchester grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Kadir tries to get it forward quickly. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Ola John tries to locate someone up front. Gets wrestled off the ball. Stones. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Looks to bypass the midfield. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Manchester have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. So we have a double substitution going on here. Shot at goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Ola John. Turam Ulien. Hoists it forward. That's the throw. De Bruyne has created one goal already.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Tries to get it clear.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Out to the left it goes. Thuram Ulian going full tilt down the left. Oh, really good feet from him. It's anyone's ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Surely a shot. Goes for goal! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. A game chock full of moments and talking points. Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Shapes to shoot! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Manchester take the early advantage. Forward it goes. Gets it back. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
So who's he picking out? Gets up to head it! Gets it upfield. De Bruyne. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Ball is over the line. Can't get the better of his opposite number. It is quite a run he's making here. And he's there to cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Floats one over, and it's got through. And the ball is out of play. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He's got options in the box if he gets his head to it! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Kadir. And it's De Bruyne. Kovacic. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Plays it out to the wing. In towards the middle. And through to the goalkeeper. And it's played forward. Rodri. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. Rodri. Kovacic. Rodri. Kovacic plays it forward. Kadir! Trying to get there. Danger averted for now. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Manchester head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're already into the second period.
Manchester really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Tries to locate someone up front. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Bradford making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Manchester are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. De Bruyne. Kovacic. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? That's great strength on the ball. Kovacic. And De Bruyne! And that has been cleared. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky...
Kadir!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Keeper sends it forward, cuts it out. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Can he deliver? Swung over into the middle.
Bradford showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Stones gets it back. He's through the middle. Has a pop! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort.
Manchester are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So that's two now without reply. So not long left in this now. Bradford have the body language of condemned men on the way to defeat again. Chance to play it in. Out to the left it goes. In towards the middle.
Bradford have been made to look one-dimensional. Lots of penalty box activity, but rarely any quality.
Well, that's where he wants it. Done very well to intervene. And they're not going to make any further progress now. There will be a throw-in. Kovacic. Foden. Lobs it in gently. And that's that. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much.
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Manchester have an early lead. Good start. Manchester have made this tremendous start, Jim. What's the reason for it?
Well, I think team spirit. I think it's something that often gets overlooked, but this team has it in abundance. There's an unselfishness about them. They work for each other, and then some.
Ake. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a brilliant interception. Gets it back. Emerson plays it towards the front. Kadir. Antonio pushes to get on the end of it. Bernardo Silva. Manchester are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Ake. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Ake. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Foden, and it's Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Hoists it forward. Well, they can break here. Oh, great run, magical! In with the challenge. Antonio, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Kadir. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cuts it out. Ruben Dias. Rodri. Ake. Kadir. Kadir! Decent hit and on target. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Rodri. Kadir. Gets good distance on it. Manchester get it back again. Bernardo Silva. Foden. And he heaves it forward. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Coaxed through there. That'll be a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And the first 45 minutes are up. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The did indeed come in the first half, and there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Manchester go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're already back underway here. Manchester carrying a one-goal lead. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And the weighted pass. West Ham were grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula in itself.
knocks it away. Lucas Paqueta.
Lucas Paqueta really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
So still just a goal between them. Well positioned to make that interception. Kadir. And it's played forward.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
Okay. It'll be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 47. Coming on to replace him is
Emerson needs to get it forward quickly. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
What a throw in. Kadir. Played out to the right. Rodri. Ruben Diaz. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble.
He's tried one. Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Hoists it forward, and that has put paid to that. Ake. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva goes looking.
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Ruben Diaz. Rodri. Manchester are still just one up. It needs making safe, this.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Lovely bit of skill there. And it's got through. Ruben Diaz can get it clear. Cleared without complication.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there. West Ham need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Gets wrestled off the ball, up towards the front line. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Almost there, and the players can feel it. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck. What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has... And the shot! He's got away with one there. Hoists it forward. Out to the right. Lo Celso. Right through the middle. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lo Celso needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Goes down, but nothing given.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Tottenham have played a lot of games just lately. Squad rotation or tinkering start to become prevalent at times like this.
Absolutely. I think nowadays the science that goes on behind the scenes can tell a manager who's in the best shape, so he can use that information now to juggle his squad.
Tries to switch the play.
Tottenham have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not...
Goes for goal! And they've been caught out here. Going through, aimed in towards the centre. Defending of the desperate variety. Played out to the right. Has a pop! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Lo Celso. It's a shapes to shoot! It's anyone's ball. You can get that clear. And it's played forward. Skip. Tottenham come here off the back of that highly entertaining 2-2 draw. It's out for a goal kick. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries to get it forward quickly. Nicely measured pass. Kadir! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Foyt. Lo Celso. Forward it goes. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. De Bruyne. De Bruyne drives it forward. Manchester get it back again. De Bruyne plays it forward. Pumps it into the area. Has a pop! keeper's ball. Cuts it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Hoists it forward. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Kovacic tries to get it forward quickly. And there is the half-time whistle. Both sides have drawn blanks. Spoiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're already into the second period. Chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Ruben Dias. Kovacic. Manchester boast a very impressive defensive record of late. Plays it over to the other flank. De Bruyne. Oh, going for goal! And it's a goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook. Manchester produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Manchester take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Skip plays it forward. Son Heung-min tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Tries to dink it in. Lo Celso. Hoists it forward. No way through there. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
De Bruyne. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
De Bruyne. And he heaves it forward. He's off on a marauding run. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looking for space out wide. Son Heung-min has it out wide and in space. Knocks it away.
Tottenham are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Son Heung-min plays it out to the wing. Oh, he's in! Plays it back. He's had a shot! They score! back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Has a hit! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Lo Celso. And it's hoisted clear. Finds himself eased off the ball. Good clearance and very necessary. So not long left in this now. Manchester, looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And there aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. He'll fancy De Bruyne! And how good was that? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they're back in front. And he's produced a beauty. Manchester take the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
He's gone for it! It's off target and by quite a way. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Manchester just have to run down the clock. And it's played forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Skip. Lo Celso. Tottenham desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. This official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Well, hello and welcome to all of you who have joined us for what we hope will be one of those unmissable games. Certainly it is just about as exciting as it could get in the pre-knockout stage of this competition. A clash of the current table toppers. Both have firm expectations of getting through to play those high-profile opponents when the competition resumes. I guess the permutations, the combinations as to who is finishing where in the other groups must to a small extent be in their heads. But this isn't time to be thinking too far ahead. It is about dealing... Kadir! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Kovacic. Kadir. De Bruyne. Quick glance at goal. Kadir! It's anyone's ball. De Bruyne has a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward. Thuram Ulien. Manchester have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Kyle Walker. De Bruyne has got himself a free kick. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. De Bruyne. Kovacic. De Bruyne. Tries to pick out a teammate. Timely intervention. Knocks it away. Forward it goes. Ruben Dias. Ruben Dias plays it forward. Thuram Ulien. Ola John. Thuram Ulien. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Walker drives it forward. He's got away. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Into the box. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's De Bruyne. Big chance! Tries to get it forward quickly. Played in with accuracy. Ruben Dias positions himself well and cuts it out. Kovacic. Hoists it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Keeper sends it forward. Oh, good interception. Kadir. There's the whistle for half-time. So now the team has broken through. It's certainly not going to want them trying. Interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
De Bruyne. And that's been levered clear. There's the through ball. Ruben Dias cuts it out. Kovacic. Ruben Dias. Hoists it forward. Gets into a dangerous position. And it's Walker. And he's there to hoof it away. Thuram Ulien. Diop. Goes for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. Solso. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Diop. Pings it out wide. And here's Sanson. Good ball. Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Nice take the lead.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Lovely bit of skill. And it's Kovacic. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there. Manchester are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it.
Chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Sanson plays it short. Ball's out on the left now.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Damian. Solso. Plays it over to the other flank. Manchester must do something here. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
Nice are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Nice grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Walker gets the better up to meet it. And for a moment, time stood still.
A chance that's created through very good.
And that is that. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. Kadir! And the ball's come out! Away from immediate danger. Turns and goes back. Chance! Decent looking ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And he's surging through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it high. Oh, sweet feet. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Brighton are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that's been levered clear. Out to the left it goes. And it's played forward. And it's been given away. He's had a shot! Tries to get it forward quickly. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Stones gets it away. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Stones finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Rodri drives it forward. That has put a stop to that. Very nearly half an hour gone here. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Hit into the middle. De Bruyne. Ake. Rodri. Stones. De Bruyne. Rodri. Gets good distance on it. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. And that is as far as they're going to go. Just brushed off the ball there. Rodri. Joel Veltman. Looking for space out wide. And what a corner. Strong punch. Lallana. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. There's the end of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. Have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Manchester head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
De Bruyne. Kadir. And it's Lallana. He's looked long this time. He's had a go! Sticks it away!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Brighton themselves into the lead.
A few words of advice and encouragement for the manager during the break can often straighten things out. It's paid off here.
What are you thinking?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up.
Going for goal! And he comes up trumps again.
Yeah, well, he won't be happy with someone defending in front.
Yang ni kemaju.
That was a fantastic stop.
Ini tak boleh gerak merajuk senyum. Dia tak ada boyfriend. Dia muka dia suka lelaki. Lelaki tak suka ni. Lelaki tak suka merajuk sangat. Orang jenis-jenis merajuk ni senyum.
Timely intervention. And he's there to hoof it away. That's been won straight back. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lallana spreads it towards the left. Straight run this, he's covered quite a distance.
Suka maju dengan ni.
Plenty waiting in the middle.
Pilih lah, ni tak suka lelaki yang suka merajuk ni.
Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration.
Malam dah tak live ke? Malam live. Senyum tak nak masuk tu, tak nak live tu. Live tu senyum tak masuk. Live malam senyum tak masuk. Macam mana? Allah, mana orang je?
It's hoisted clear. And it's De Bruyne. Now the cross. And that's been repelled. Good clearance and very necessary.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's picked him out. Well read, he's sorted that out.
Apalah ni tak suka tapi dia
Right,
suka.
certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their
Dia
priority
suka
lies
perempuan
further back.
merajuk, bukan senyum. Kalau senyum perempuan tak apa. Malam bukan semalam. Yelah malam lah. Malam tak live sebab senyum tak masuk. Dah tahu dah senyum tak masuknya.
De Bruyne.
Tu malam jangan live tu. Senyum tunggu ni dari pukul 1 sampai pukul 6 kot. Iyalah. Mana ada senyum ni OTP.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. Looking for a decent ball
Senyum
in.
OTP. Pukul 1
Finds
sampai
himself
pukul 6.
eased off the ball. And that will be the final act. Manchester are beaten. It is not the result they needed.
Senyum perempuan le. Mana ada senyum perempuan. Ya ke perempuan? Tunjuk dulu. Bukanlah perempuan. Ya, kalau tunjuk baru percaya. Uish, ranking 89 lah. 96. Ball control je. Tak ada nyum OTP. Siapa le nak OTP dengan nyum dah le kuat dengkur. Kuat dengkur tu lah orang fall in love. Senyum. Aduh senyum ni. Kuasa of dengkur. Oh.
Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward
Nak
to
OTP dengan ni bila Amor lah. Ni OTP yang perempuan lah. Kalau senyum perempuan ni OTP. Dia benda malam ni tak amor lah nak perempuan lah. Tak ada feel. Dengan lelaki tak ada feel. Passing lah. Hala tak nak passing je. Passing lah. Komen lah. Ha, nampak. Aduh. Ni juga nak kena assist. Tak ada nip, tak menang tim ni. Punya perempuan guna. Tak amor lah. Saya cakap lah, kalau senyum perempuan, senyum tunjuk lah. Tunjuklah senyum perempuan. Senyum seperti sajak ni. Pakai apa? Pakai silikon.
Manchester have an early lead. Good start.
Berapa buat pembedahan silikon? Senyum.
Diaby. Towards the flank.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Manchester scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. That is terrific skill. Knocks it away. Well, it is over the line.
Biasa orang buat tu kat mana? Kat mana Agak-agak benda timbul kat mana? Agak-agak benda yang timbul tu kat mana? Benda yang tak timbul tiba-tiba timbul lah. Itu betul.
It's a decent ball. Oh, well defended. Shot a goal!
Aku tengok. Aduh, dah kata dah. AI punca tu. AI kalau main tak penal lah. Tak bengong nampak tau. Sia-sia sahaja. Penat kita bagi gol. Dah diorang bagi gol kat pihak lawan. Ni OTP dengan adik Aziz je kan? Ha? Abang ni nak Kamen Rider. Dah tak ada dah, bertahun-tahun dah tak ada dah tu. Kenapa senyum terkenal dengan ni? Dengan Aziz. Timbul senyum tahu bicep ke?
Hoists it forward. And it's played forward.
Pandai lah. Timbul belah mana? Aduh. Bicep lelaki. Ini betul senyum perempuan. Ini timbul kat benda lain. Ambil senyum ke share ke dia. Senyum share ni lah ni apa hide. Mute. Oh, kalau kat TT apa mute kan. Kalau kat YouTube hide maksudnya tak dapat jumpa langsung lah. Kita punya YouTube. So mana hide lah. Kalau senyum share. Melainkan kalau dia join member dia tak hide.
Offside.
Tahu sangat ni nak report ke Ilya. Tahu apa? Adalah tahu apa. Kita tak tahu apa-apa pun. Senyum yang tahu. Dia kata senyum perempuan. Senyum tahulah. Yang belanja tak apa, dia jual member. Cuba dulu. Member kalau nak bagi gift, dia boleh bagi gift RM10. Kalau nak murah, suruh dia subscribe sendiri. Dia member sendiri. Kalau senyum bagi jadi RM10 senyum. Rugi RM5 kan. Kalau senyum kaya boleh lah. Ni dah apa? Ni dah record screen, nanti nak post ke Ilya. Post ke mana? Dia kata senyum perempuan. Alah, ni tak takut lah. Beras kita beli. Tak kisahlah siapa-siapa pun. Beras kita beli. Beras. Tak ada takut punya. Kita ni, kalau dah kahwin, kita ni ketua keluarga. Beras kita beli. Tak ada beras, tak adalah ni makan, tak ada nasi. Allah. Ha? Oh, ingat durian namun durian.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're already into the second period.
Manchester can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't
Manalah
back it
perempuan
up.
ni biar dia dengar kata-kata ni.
Can't afford to lose
Sebab dia berani
patience in
cakap
this
lah sebab tak ada
half.
perempuan.
They've gotta persevere.
Manchester lost a tight game last
Aduh,
time.
beras kita beli, jangan
To
takut.
respond positively.
Halal. Shoot halal.
Oh, he's got a
Shoot, tunggu apa lagi
crucial
shoot.
block in there.
Aduh, penat lah je ni.
No messing about, just
Kalau
bludgeoned
kita
away.
seorang nak kena carry.
Shapes to shoot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to some smart control and technique.
Stones plays it forward. De Bruyne looks to thread it through. Away from
Halal
immediate
lembik
danger.
lutut. Biasalah ni yang kontrol. Pilih lah ni kontrol. Ni kontrol seorang kan nampak tu tu
Telling final ball.
Aku terapun tu Itu AI yang sepak tu tadi.
Came up short.
It's got through.
AI kelam macam haram ni.
Well weighted. He's had a shot.
Oh, mata pena lu.
Fine stop from the keeper. Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class weight.
It's Ake.
Kita jogging tu senyum.
From an unexpected source.
Kan belum
Well, they
habis
say that
jogging.
your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Allah hai. Penat tu. Dia masalah dia kan sekarang ni defend dia.
Rodri.
AI kalau defend macam mari.
Well, that's where he wants it.
Depan dia tak masalah sangat. Defend tu macam pundeknya defend.
De Bruyne.
Alan tu ada.
Good take and going for goal. Chance again. No.
Tadi kita bukan kebiasa game bola semua yang kontrol. Oh, ni main lain. Ni main ni become legend. Contoh kalau senyum main kan, senyum boleh letak nama senyum lah. Letak senyum kan nama. Contoh lah kan. Dia macam real life lah. Nanti kalau perform kita baik, kalau baik dia perform, adalah tawaran offer ke kelab-kelab lain kan. Gitulah.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Repelled by the keeper.
Dah habis dah tengah main ambil. Main ambil sampai main phone. Macam mana tu?
Questions were asked.
Depan lah habis. Tengoklah diorang ni main. Tengoklah tu.
Plays it out to the flank. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
Macam
Manchester
apa
making
tadi pun
another
apa
change
tadi
here.
tak clear sangat. Dia lah tak clear.
Tielemans
Dia
with
ni
the clearance.
become a legend. Senyum. Maksudnya kita kontrol seorang je lah. Dia umpama kita nak masuk apa, masuk akademi lah, contohlah akademi bola kan. Waktu tahu-tahu ada kelab nak beli, kalau perform baik dapatlah kelab yang baik, kelab yang power nak beli. Macam gitulah. So kalau main mode ni, dia boleh custom nama, muka, rambut. Tu rambut warna biru tu, nampak tak? Semualah boleh custom, kulit ke, kulit hitam ke, kulit cerah ke kan, berat ke apa. Buat set 15 kali rest, lepas tu buat lagi rest, macam tu lah, relax. Tak pasti sangat pun, just relax je. Abang relax je. Tengoklah, benda tak minta lagi bagi-bagi. Kalau letak nama Nyum 1 match 100 gol, Nyum buat. Macam mana? Letak nama Nyum 1 match 100 gol. Letak nama senyum Nyum 1 match
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, that is rather wayward. 2 changes being made right now.
Penat lah sini. Benda boleh menang jadi seri. Aduh. Benda siap game. Apa tu? Alasan tu ngaku je. Ngaku je. Mana ada AI control. Ni main depan pun mana boleh main defense. Penat nak turun naik. Kita di main striker ni stay atas je. Yang bawah tu semua AI nampak tu. Penat
Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football. Has a hit!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Oh, Lee can wait. Main keeper ni, ada keeper. Boring tu keeper. Duduk tempat je, boring tu. Kalau main keeper dia apa, betul-betul real life pun boring. Boring pun main keeper. Shoot lah. Aduh. Nak yang apa? Nak yang ada gol, bermantap. Nampak? Gol. Keeper real life best lagi. Kalau bola dapat shoot, ramai orang tepuk. Mana ada dulu main ni, dulu main keeper. Kena paksa kat tu main keeper. Ayat-ayat apa? Ayat nak sedap lah, puji-puji. Keeper cakap, oh buat kau keeper lah, keeper lah. Padahal diorang tak nak keeper, ramai boleh keeper. Semua nak main atas kan. Itu zaman-zaman dulu kan. Atau lah zaman sekarang ni ada lagi tak. Kau keeper dulu, nanti aku keeper. Yelah, sampai maghrib-maghrib tak keeper. Bukan tukar keeper tu, kita yang keeper sampai maghrib lah.
Of an hour played. Manchester enjoying a good spell right
now. Apa 5 orang ke 3 orang siap.
Manchester get it back again. Rodri. There has been just the early goal here and it's 1-0. It's come loose. Rodri set up 1 goal so far.
Dia main keeper pusat, bola atas muka tu macam hoki dah. Bola atas muka pusat lagi lah. Pusat ni kalau game bad merah tangan. Lepak semua nak macam ni apa, macam cerita Soleh Joker tu, sepak berapi. Nampak lah. Ni yang Terry nampak tau. Yang Terry tu dia terapun. Ini asyik keeper besar. Sama lah, ni pun dulu keeper juga senyum. Kalau pusat keeper lah. Tapi ada juga lah diorang bagi, diorang bagi main atas kadang-kadang tukar.
Stones goes looking. Leeds have a free kick.
Ramai nak ambil buat masuk tim, tapi ni tak nak sebab kena berkait, kena training bagai. Kena training.
He's got through. And he's onside. And they've been caught out here.
Training ya kan main padang bola. Kena training padang bola tu je. Tak pusat pun kena training kan? Training apa tak pusat? Masa kecil Nyum banyak suka dau. Masuk Nyum ada kelab nak ambil, tapi pun tak nak. Yelah, Nyum power. Bukan kecil. Nyum main congkak, main guli, memanglah banyak sukan dia main. Kondi-kondi.
Could soon change his status.
Shackleton. Manchester are in control here on the brink of half-time. Whipped in.
Dia banyak main fun-fun je. Orang ajak dia main, orang tak ajak dia relax-relax kat je kat rumah. Yalah senyum. Senyum jadi ref je dekat bus selalu, tak penat pun. Boleh tengok, kalau main futsal boleh tengok orang gaduh. Main futsal macam apa? Macam main tournament menang dapat 1 juta. Selalu kalau orang main futsal ni kan kebanyakan kan barang-barang kan. Mula gaduh ni kan. Padahal main biasa-biasa je pun. Bola junam tu. Deep shot
Well, that
tu.
was high-class
Tak gol dah.
goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Bawa bola junam eh.
So can they do it again?
Kalau tak ada hat-trick jadi tu.
And it's been taken short.
Mana je.
Danger averted for now. There's the end of the first
Dia
half.
tengok window international kau Andy.
Well, it's looking pretty
12.
straightforward.
Iya. Bukti.
Mana
boleh cakap gitu lah bukti.
They'll keep their first half success with another short stretch.
Manchester sitting pretty here at half-time. 2-0 up.
Ya, lagi-lagi yang beria sepak bola macam meriam. Itu kalau setiap kali main bola memang ada.
We understand.
Sepak nak bagi bola tu macam nak bagi bola tu berapi.
Played into space out wide.
Memang ada lah apa member-member gitu sepak kuat macam tu.
Oh, it's been flattened there. Bernardo Silva, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a
Allah.
tough full contact contest. Out to the right.
Tu boleh tahan juga
That's nice.
nak sepak
Looking for a
kuat-kuat.
decent ball
Ni main
in.
fun pun sepak macam peluru. Macam tournament main ni.
Plays it out to the wing.
Main ke nak gaduh ni tu.
Turns and goes back.
Sepak ngembat nak bagi meletup bola tu.
Leads into this match following a
La
triumph for the
ilaha
loss
illallah.
last time.
Look, to alter the intended game plan
Kau
was
dengar atas hidung mau darah, betul?
manager's part. It wasn't quite working for him, and he accepted his mistake. And I think what followed
Mau
merits
patah
a lot
hidung
of
tu.
praise.
Tulang kat hidung tu kan.
It's Bernardo Silva. Goes for goal!
Dia nak yang antara CJ ke CJ dari
That's a
Korea.
great effort. There was very
Korea.
little to indicate what was coming.
Oh, good interception. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition.
Boleh senyum
Already
atas
has,
sijil.
actually.
Yeah, and
Kat
the
rumah,
fact
kat
that
rumah,
he's
atas
registered,
sijil.
Peter, simply encourages more
Lepas tu ni pula
attention
mengaku yang dia pernah masuk
of a
taekwondo.
closer nature.
Sekarang je dah stop, malas dah nak main. Tapi kalau main futsal penat tu. Tengok kecil je kan dia punya futsal court tu. Kalau main aduh. Kalau siapa stamina tak kuat tu.
Forward
Kalau
it goes.
lama tak main kan, nak start balik main.
And that's the end of that.
Punya
It all
mengah
started
tu
well
gila
enough.
lah. Penat gila. Sebab nak kena laju kan main. Kaki nak kena laju. Keeper tak apa lagi.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Keeper tak payah banyak ni. Tak payah banyak pergerakan. Keeper tunggu bola datang tepis je.
Stones. Bernardo Silva. And it's played forward. Rodri drives it forward. Clears it out of harm's way. Bernardo Silva. Kadir! Oh, it looked like 3-0
Gelap
for
nak
sure.
jumpa.
He'll be
Kata
fuming
CJ
with
dari Korea.
himself for not converting. He could have
CJ
pulled it off.
tipu palsu. Ni boleh buat.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Berlupa lagi tak mana. Sikit lagi. Tak hat-trick lagi.
That would have been game, set, match.
Sikit lagi. Sayang. Ayah senyum dah ni. Dah tanam lah tu. CJ palsu tu. Dia dapat detect. CJ palsu.
Hoists it forward. Cleared away.
Baik.
Ailing goes looking. Rodri.
Rodri.
Manchester have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done.
Cepatlah.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? It's Bernardo Silva.
Lambat dulu. Lepas yang apa lagi? Kau dah minta tadi bola.
Rodri.
Aduh. Tengok tu pelabah ni. AI punya masalah. Utal penat sebab kena banyak pergerakan. Betul. Ni lebih suka main bola padang daripada busan. Padang tak menahan.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And he just whacks it away.
Dia laju. Dia laju. Kaki dia laju. Mau kering kaki kalau main busan. Mau cabut kaki.
Beautifully done. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot.
Mana ada penal tu?
Manchester present their opponents with the best possible chance here.
Bola tu. Bola tu gerak kot. Mana ada penal je. Kau sedih je.
He was just never going to miss.
Ramai orang tak percaya dia pun dah berikat international dulu maju ah. Okey, kalau dia percaya ni. Kalau sini John member baru dia percaya. Kita je. Siapa ni? Adik senyum ke? Papa apa ni? Adik senyum ke ni? Si Amir ni. Bola tampaknya main wakil sekolah, masa sekolah rendah. Tapi kena buang sebab bunting training. Bunting training kena buang lah. Tak ada disiplin. Training pun bunting. Macam mana ni? Siapa? Ada senyum ke ni? Senyum katanya kenapa? Kenapa kena buang? Chelsea galah, Liverpool menang ke? Asal tadi menang tak? Arsenal menang. Nombor? Nampak? Man City nombor 1. Effect ni semain nampak tau. Ni kalau main dah. Kalau Aston Villa tu kalau ni masuk nombor 1. Ini Man City lah. Memang bau je. Sementara nombor 1. Kenapa ni? Ponteng tu ni sebab pergi kafar utama akhirat. Kafar. Okeylah tu papa apa benda ni? Papa ni? Ni siapa je? Adik senyum ke? Siapa ni? Training call apa ni? Training call 4. Kafa habis call 5. Maksudnya sama waktu lah. Siapa je si Amir? Amir ni siapa? Aduh senyum bawa army tak bagi tahu. Ya kan adik senyum tadi. Oh nanti last game lawan Real. Last game group lawan Real je. Grouping kena menang. Kalau grouping kalah tak lepas peringkat mati ni. UEFA. Oh sama waktu Makafal tak pergi training. Oh ya ke? Patutlah. Okay, alasan yang kukuh. Mengaku lu cakap ni. Ha? Apa benda tu? Ni tak faham apa benda ni. ML. Oh ni dah kahwin atas TV macam orang streaming game chatting. KFP ke? Siapa tu? Ni siapa gila? Ni pun tak kenal. Gila lah. Siapa ni? Tante senyum. Buat apa pakai phone lagi satu. Bukan tak tahu senyum ni macam mana. Nak ni kan dia panggil papan. Ngarut lah. Ini cuma mengarut je. Adik senyum lah tu. Dia senyum pakai ekor lain. Senyum punya account ni. Tengok Nips nombor 1 Goal ranking. Betapa functionnya kita di Man City. Haaland pun nombor 17 3 gol je. Assist. Assist 9 nombor 9. Adanya senyum ada satu pun je. Jangan cari single ni. Alah lah saya senyum. Senyum banyak semberang. Malas lah. Mana ni Oh ni France standing. Oh PSG. Bapi nombor 2 Gonzalo Ramos nombor 1 kan. Aku je dah kahwin kita 2 je tahun ni. Mana ada benda ni. Ni tiba-tiba terkejut tiba-tiba je masuk. Senyum punya account lah tu. Dia pakai 2 ada laptop. Buruk-buruk kerja senyum kena. Tajuk abang tidur luar. Tidur luar senyum. Tidur luar. Aduh, silalah tidur luar senyum. Tidurlah dalam tasik. Tidur luar buat apa? Kat darat buat apa? Tidur dalam tasik. Lombong dalam lombong tu tak apa. Tengok La Liga siapa nombor 1? Real Madrid nombor 1 tu. Barca nombor 5. Kalau ni by dah maghrib streaming. Itulah ni pun nak end dah ni. Bye bye. Nak end dah.